This is something that I'm working on right now. It's going to be a hat when I'm done with it. Cutie. I can't wait till it's done. But anyway, Erica and Monica double stitch twins, sisterpreneurs. Y'all check out the interview. Thank you, Erica and Monica, for taking the time out of your schedule. And you gotta check out my blog for more sisterpreneurs. I've interviewed some really great people. Atia from YouTube, Danessa Myricks, makeup artist, Therese Prentice, a holistic life coach. Lots of really great female entrepreneurs. The blog is www.makeupbyrachelo.com. And y'all have a great weekend.
Hey YouTubers, it's Makeup by Rachel O, and I'm really excited because I have special guests with me. It's Erica and Monica. Hey! The double stitch twins. These are my crochet idols.
Stop it.
They are local Chicago designers. They design really cool crochet stuff. Too bad we don't have anything to show them. Well,
I know,
you got this really cool skirt on.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you were working on something though, right? Oh, that's pretty perfect. Okay.
This is one of the redhearts.com patterns. It's actually a halter top. And all you gotta do is wear like a nice little shirt like what I have on. And all you gotta do is put this on. It's like a little circle. Can you see it?
So they make really cool stuff. Typically when you think about, well, sometimes when you think about crocheting, you think of it as like something your grandma used to do. But their designs are really funky, urban, and modern. And so I'm really excited because today we're talking about sisterpreneurs. And sisterpreneurs is basically women entrepreneurs. They're gonna just like share a little bit about their journey. You guys have been crocheting for how long?
It's been professionally about 9 years. And we learned how to crochet when we were 10.
Okay. So how did you guys make the transition from hobby to business?
Well, it was very normal for us to make a hobby into a business because we had been independent contractors our whole life by managing our own modeling careers and dance and anything we wanted to do, teaching aerobics. So that was kind of normal. So as soon as we started as a hobby, after a couple of people asked us could they have it, it was like, this is a business. So we took it seriously about 1 month after we started.
Wow.
1 month transition.
Okay. So what would you say is your biggest challenge as an entrepreneur? What's the biggest challenge?
It's hard. Yeah, it's hard because we just have so much fun. It's ridiculous. So a lot of times when you go through a transition, every time you reach a new stage in your business, and so figuring out the new like fees for different things or how much you should get paid to make clothes and to make appearances, all that kind of stuff. That's a bit of a transition, but luckily we had so many different things to draw from, like our careers as hairstylists, our careers as models, and making sure we got paid enough and all of that stuff. So really it's just the transition, just like anything else.
Wow. Okay. So I know that you guys recently have a major partnership with Red Heart Yarn. If you guys haven't heard about them, if you're not familiar with crocheting, it's like a major yarn company like Walmart. Where else is it carried at?
Joann's, Hobby Lobby, all of the little boutiques. We went to the warehouse last week where they distribute, and it was unbelievable. It was like the size of a state.
Wow.
Yes, it's huge.
So if you go into like Walmart, I mean, you might actually be in the aisle shopping and see their pictures because their designs are just really that. They're like celebrity crochet designers.
I'll take it.
So like when you think of a major partnership like Red Heart Yarns, how does someone that's, small, may not be well known, how do you get that type of partnership? What do you recommend people do to do that?
Well, first, don't you think we kind of started just being really passionate about what we were doing, and it's almost like we're so engrossed in doing what we really want to do that sometimes things will come to you. So it's just, you just have to have integrity about everything you're doing, and then you have to think about where you want to be, don't you think? Yeah. Put yourself around who you want to be around. So when we went to the Craft and Hobby Association's Craft Super Show, we knew that everybody we wanted to be around was going to be there. Crafty Chica, who is a Mexican pop artist, who has her own glitter, so we don't get no better than that.
I know.
TV show hosts that did those shows like Creative Juice, Nitty Gritty, all those kind of shows that was on HGTV DIY. We actually interviewed them.
Wow.
And talked to them, so we knew that's what we wanted to be, and that's where we met Coast and Clark, Red Heart Yarn, and all the other companies that we get like sponsorships from when we do live events.
Wow. So do you guys manage yourself? Do you have a manager?
We have a wonderful manager, who's actually our attorney and friend, who is one of our best friends in high school and college.
Wow, that is so cool. So, I mean, she's a sister.
Yes.
Okay, what's her name?
Alicia Sand.
Alicia Sand. Hey, girl. So, what do you say to someone that, you know, looks at yarn and they want to maybe learn how to crochet? Like, what do you recommend? How do they get started?
Typically, I recommend to people to think about their own personal learning process, and if they are visual, they can go to a class. Also, if they're visual, they can go on YouTube, find anything.
Right.
And if they are okay with books and they have good graphics, they can do books. But some people are much better with a person talking to them. Some people are much better, can actually follow a video because you can stop and start it. And some people like the camaraderie, and they can go to like Joann's Fabrics where they have double stitch classes right now.
Oh yeah, they sure do.
They have the flapper hat pattern and something else I can't remember, or a loopy scarf. So you can go with other people and then you learn, and it's more fun. You know how fun it is.
Right. We actually are in Panera Bread tonight in Chicago, just hanging out, crochet. Tell us about the next project that you have.
They come with the book. Right? Yes, it's called the Crochet Fashionista Workshop, and it's a DVD. It's a DVD crochet hook, so it's really sold as a product because it's a book, 2 crochet hooks, a stitch gauge, and a DVD that follows us and our life around as crochet fashionistas. Right. But it also includes 2 workshops. So my workshop is on covering color, and yours is doing the Nana square scarf. So she shows how you piece together granny squares that don't look like nothing granny by the time you finish it. So it's really, really fun. It even has a recipe in it.
Oh,
because to be crochet fashionistas, you got to be healthy, because how you gonna wear that stuff? You need some energy to stay. You need some energy to keep being a crochet fashionista, and in order to wear the skimpy stuff, you gotta go ahead and get that my guacamole.
Girl, you are silly. You are so silly. Okay, so where would they be able to get the book at?
It should be everywhere. Walmart, Joann's, of course, Amazon.com, and first and foremost, it's going to be on redheart.com. And then they have a little portion that says Shop Red Heart. So it's easier.
Okay, cool.
You should already know about redheart.com because all those free patterns that we have are on there.
Yes.
Right, and then you guys, they're on Facebook. If you like to crochet, the thing I love about them is that they'll answer your questions. They're very personable. You can come out and, you know, they're not like, oh, we're celebrities. Yeah, so, you know, I always greet you with a hug. They're very warm and friendly.